welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little bit of a different haul. I don't think I've done one of these hauls on my channel yet, which I can't even believe, but I'm doing an AVON haul, and I have no makeup on my face because I'm actually going to try out a couple of the products. Now I'm going to get straight into this because my camera does not have that much life in it and I don't want it to run out. So I'll show you what I've got and the things that I will try out. Firstly, I got this foundation. Now, I'm a little bit sad because I don't think it's the right colour. And I've realised in the book that they've now brought out a new shade. So I've bought the shade Ivory, which is usually my colour. Now, this is a cream to powder foundation. This is what it looks like. So, I don't know if you can see. Where's the blooming there? It's cream to powder. It has this little thing here. But you know what? I think I'm not going to use this because I've also bought a couple of brushes and I might as well try trying them out. And one of them is like a stippling brush, so I'm going to try using that. But I probably would normally use that because it's quick and easy. But I just want to test out this brush as well. So I'll show you this first. It's really cute. I really like the look of it. It's really like sleek, and yeah, I don't know how good it's going to be, but let's find out. The shade I think is going to be a bit too pinky and orangey for me, but they have now brought out a new shade called Light Ivory, so I might even buy that this time. I'm going to see how good this is first, and then if I think it's going to be a good formula, I might go and buy the lighter shade. So I'm just going to stipple this in. I might end up deciding to use the puff instead of the thing because this might not work, but in fact I don't think this is going to work. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do half the face with a brush and half the face with the powder puff thing. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit difficult to do it like this. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to use this. Going to be so much quicker and easier. Actually, the shade does not look that bad. Oh my god, it actually doesn't look bad at all. When I like had a really quick swatch of it on my arm, it looked really pinky, but to be fair, I am super pale. Like, I'm so pale. Oh, I like this. I'm already quite liking this. So that's the first half of the face, and I really like the coverage. This side's worse, so let's see how it covers on this side. I feel like I would probably still want to use a bit of concealer with it to spot conceal, but that's pretty much what I would want to do with pretty much any foundation at the moment when I've got like really bad skin. But that was really quick, really easy. Coverage is pretty good. It doesn't look like I've got a face full of makeup at all. So, I'm quite impressed. Unfortunately, it wasn't working with the brush, so I can't really tell you anything about this brush. I can just haul it and show you it. It is really cute. And I also got another brush, which is this one here. And this is a bit more like, I'm thinking this one could be good for like contour or bronzing. I like these brushes, so yeah. So, firstly, I just want to say I'm really quite happy with this, and I'm actually really, really happy that the shade is okay. I don't think it's too dark at all, to be honest. I wonder how pale the other one is. Part of me wants to get the other one just to see how pale it is. Because I am really, really pale, but that is like a pretty decent match, to be fair. Yes, I'm so happy because I really, honestly thought that this was just going to be a no good. So I'm really pleased with that. So that's the first thing that I've shown you, and also I've shown you those two brushes that I really like. Now, what else did I get that I can use? So I did buy this AVON Magix Face Perfector. I think it's a primer, but I've already primed my face. Like before I put the foundation on, I had already primed it. I totally forgot about this. But this is what it looks like. And it's got like the little holographic Magix thing. And I'm sure this is a primer. It doesn't, yeah. What does it say on here? Face, yeah, it does actually just say Face Perfector. I'm sure it's a primer though. Maybe. So yeah. So there's that, and I also got this, which I'm really excited about. This is also from the Magic's range. This is a HD finish powder. So I'm also going to use that now as well. And I'm going to use that brush and see if it's any good. It's a bit of a small brush, to be honest. So this is what it looks like, and it's basically a white powder. I'm really excited about this. I haven't heard anything about any of these products, by the way, guys. So pop it into the thing. I'm going to take this fluffy little brush thing. And I'm just going to go straight in with it. Let's just do it, guys. Very messy. This is going to be really messy. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll cover one face in it and see what it's like. I'm not going to bake. But I'm just going to use it to finish off. Oh, crud. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I've just remembered that I did buy like a highlight, like a creamy type highlight thing that I'm now not going to be able to use. I guess I could try it, but it will not go over powder well. Ooh! You're not really going to be able to see like anything. But it looks good, I like it. I feel like it's made my, it has actually, oh! I actually feel like it's minimised my pores slightly, which is really good. I have huge pores, so that's something that like I really wanted. It's something that I really look for when I buy like any kind of products, like primers, foundations, powders, anything to minimise the pores is really good for me. I feel like this video is really messy and all over the place. I hope it's not. So I can definitely say so far that this brush I very much like. It's really nice, really easy to use. It feels really good. Really soft, and it's applied that really nicely. I really like this sugar. I really like this powder. It's actually quite easy to like open and close. And I honestly really do feel you're not going to be able to tell, like, I don't know what you can really see, but I feel like it has minimised my pores. It's definitely given a nice matte finish. And yeah, I really like it, so I'm really pleased with this powder. I'll go over the prices of them. The only thing is, obviously with Avon, prices change all the time. So the Face Perfector is, in this magazine at the moment, £6. It's supposed to be £10.50. And the other thing that I was going to try, that I might still try, is the Magic's Illuminator. And that is £4.50 in the magazine at the moment, but it's normally £8.50. I just don't think I'm going to be, I'm not even going to attempt it because it's just going to ruin what I've already done. Because obviously I've already powdered, and you need to use cream products before you powder really, or they can go really nasty. The only other thing that I've really got that I can use now, this is so all over the place, guys, I'm really sorry. I also got the Avon True Colour Brow Pencil-y type thing. Glimmer Sticks Brow Definer. And I am actually going to try that out now. So that's what it looks like. I'm a little bit disappointed that it doesn't have like a spoolie type thing on it. But let's give it a try. Try and be on screen, shall I? Like now, I feel like I need to brush it through with something. So it's really weird that it doesn't have one of them on. Oh, that's annoying. So I'm now, unfortunately, having to go and dig into one of my other ones, just so I can just brush that through. It just feels like it needs to be done. So that's kind of weird. I don't know why they've done that. I don't know of any other eyebrow pencils where they don't have some kind of little spoolie on the end. But yeah, the actual product itself is fine. It's not my favourite one that I've ever used. But it's alright. It's okay. So this finishing powder is usually £10.50 each. It's usually £10.50, but like this time it's £6. Another thing that I bought that I'm just going to tell you now because obviously it's just here is a Magic's Prime and Set spray, and this is £6 and it's just this here, so I'm going to use that in a minute as well. I'm trying to find the cream to powder foundation, but where is it? Yeah, so the cream to powder one, it says as seen on TV, and this is £6 in the book, but it's normally £12. And it does just say like that they've got a new light one, which is light ivory, but I wonder if it would be like super pale, or I don't know. So one other thing that I bought, but I don't think I'm going to try it, is a mascara. It's a Colour Trend mascara. Now, I got a different one to the one that I've had before. This is called Hello Ultimate Lashes Volume Mascara. I've used the like Plump Up one or something, and it's amazing. I used to love that. These are by Colour Trend from Avon, and the Colour Trend are a little bit more, the Colour Trend seem to be a little bit more affordable, like the cheap brand from Avon, but so good. I love Colour Trend. It's probably like one of my favourite ones from it. This haul is all over the place and I don't know why. I don't know how that's happened. Let's try out the spray. Oh, it doesn't say that does it need shaking? I've had issues. Smells okay. It hasn't got a massive smell, which I like things to smell a lot, but I know that a lot of people will really appreciate it to not have a strong scent. So that's something that a lot of people will like. You can also use this to prime. It's a prime and set spray. So it's really quite good for £6. Like it's a really good sized bottle. If I show you my L'Oreal one, it's quite a bit bigger than that actually. The L'Oreal has 100ml in it, and this is 125ml. And it's the same for the Makeup Revolution one. I think that's probably another 100ml. Can't find it, but yeah, 100ml. So it's a good size spray that. I'm really pleased with that. As for whether it works, obviously I can't tell you that right now, and I can't tell you anything about the foundation right now. But what I will probably do is, if people want, I will do like reviews on the products. Like I can do a review on the foundation once I've used it a few times, do a proper talk through and review on it. This is only really supposed to be a haul. I just thought I might as well try like a few of the bits on as well. But if you all want to see a proper oh, I did get a free gift as well. I got these little tweezers, so I'm excited to try them out. I've only got one pair of tweezers, and I think it's quite good to have a couple of pairs of tweezers about because they're easily last. But yeah, if you guys want to see some proper reviews on these, I can also talk through the brushes as well once I've used them properly, and let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more Avon hauls, and then if there's any of these products you want to see like a proper review on, leave me like comments down below and let me know. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you've hit the bell button, because you will then get notified when I upload. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. It's longer than I was expecting it to be, but yeah. Really excited. I feel like I kind of want to start being an Avon rep. I used to do Avon and I kind of want to do it again, but I will just end up buying loads of stuff. Maybe I could do that and then do like an Avon monthly giveaway where I like give away some Avon products every month. I don't know, I'm thinking. But anyways, I need to go. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.